Cybulski, a chance for these players to show what they can do on the world stage. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey. You can smell the puck going in the air, and the puck is dropped. Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Henderson's got such an accurate shot, guys. That's his snipe zone ability, but the key to that accuracy is shooting when the puck is flat and settled on the ice.
Slides the puck over. Turns him away! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck to Bratt. Centering feed. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Nylander. With possession along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Split feed. And makes the save. Oh, it stops him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Zibanejad's aware of the importance of the first touch, guys. If the puck bobbles away from you, it's no good. That's why his magnetic zone ability helps him settle down the puck to keep it alive.
Team Italy's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Frank. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Italy's won the draw. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Frank's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get... He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And that's turned aside. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Italy's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he
still be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Directs it on over to Lindholm. Driving right to the front. Stop that one. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Lindholm. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Solid check to slow him down. Team Italy's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Team Sweden's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Let's get the call.
Well, James, it's fine in wrestling when you drop the elbow, but not in the game of hockey. He's sitting for 2.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the pass. And manages to clear the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ullmark. Angles it over to Nylander. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. With the steal. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Shot! Stops him with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Italy's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. Gets it out of his own end. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Italy's back to even strength. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a good save on the play is actually action continues.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's getting 2 for boarding here.
Hedman's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his drag to disrupt attackers.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. And he had the answer on that play.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Bernard. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Zibanejad's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed. Team Italy's got the puck in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. Team Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Time to execute here on this power play. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Team Sweden's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Frank's moving the puck through his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Great save by Ullmark. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Italy's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves the pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Team Sweden's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick pass to Dahlin. Handles the pass. Dahlin's got it against the boards. And there's the save. Italy's in on the offensive attack now. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Dahlin. Pettersson's got it now deep inside his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Italy's got the puck. Quick feed to Frank. Receives the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Passes it to Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. Sweden's on the attack. Pass back to the point. And he loses control here. From the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Team Italy's got the puck against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Italy's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And a stick breaks that up. Italy's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the pad.
Omar's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Team Sweden's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
The first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and products.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Italy's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
That opportunity's rejected. Moves it to Pettersson. Here we go, odd-man rush. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Team Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Sweden's got control of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Passed up ahead. Team Italy's going to play it from the corner. Here's a chance! And that's deflected off someone in front. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Glove save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sabinajad's won it in their own end. Puck exits the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Sabinajad's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Throws it in. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Italy's got it in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Italy's power play unit put to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Italy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Olmark. Oh, another great save right there. And the puck clears the zone. Poked away at center ice. Centering feed. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Takes it to the front. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Team Italy's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that goes off a body. Finds some space in the corner. Team Italy's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Zibanejad's taking it from his own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, what a stop! And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Anderson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Italy's gained possession along the boards.
Extra man.
Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Italy's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Pulls it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Frank. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Nylander. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Sweden's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Sweden's moving it up the ice. Fires into the empty net. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.